Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Mama's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload about 5 or 6 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my next reaction is coming from the Lovebites, and this track is called Dancing with the Devil, and I'd like to say a big massive thank you for Aretha Sina, who has put this particular video on her channel. So good morning and thank you very much for just being you, to be fair. So my next reaction, like I said, is going to be the Lovebites Dancing with the Devil. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my video page and work your way from the go to my home page and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there are some truly fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. I am talking about amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also amazing artists, established artists with high subscribers and high views. And I would love you to do a comparison, and then you will come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views are equally as good as any topless A-list artist out there, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So go into my homepage. It's broken down into various categories from hip-hop, R&B, heavy metal, rock, and so on and so on and so on. And within that is music from around the world. And within that is established and non-established artists, and your support is greatly needed on these particular artists with low subscribers who are absolutely fantastic. I promise you, once again, you will not be disappointed. I promise you. Now, I would love you to follow me on Instagram and Uncle Mama Music Reactions, and when you do, please leave me a voice message, because I would love to hear your voice. I really do. Please continue with your lovely, amazing comments and the number of links that you continue to send over to me, because I love to read them out and give you shout outs, which I'm going to do right now. So shall we go straight into it? We scroll down. Ken Novo, good morning, how you doing? I'm going to do a number of shout outs, amazing shout outs, and read a number of your comments once I carry out the 4th impact reaction, which hopefully will be today. D-Boy, good morning, how you doing? Thank you very much for gracing your presence on my channel. Ken Milton, good morning. Michael Quinn, good morning, how you doing? Jack Daniels, wicked. You've got a surname, your name is Jack Daniels. Come on, who wouldn't want a name like that? Oh, that's brilliant. You've responding to Miyagi Andy Panda, where you've given me the meaning of the title of the song, which you say Round in Chamber. So thank you very much for that. Larry Larson said, great. Oh, I was going to read that out, but I'm going to save that for the 4th impact. Dre Guy, thank you very much for gracing your presence, and thank you for acknowledging that I'm acknowledging you, that you're acknowledging me, that I'm acknowledging you. Zach, yeah, it is Zach. Good morning, how you doing? Tumwell, good morning, how you doing? Airline Secret, how you doing? Gary Holloway, I can't even miss you out. It'd be silly to miss you guys out, wouldn't it? Actually, I'm going to do a number of shout outs right now to my Lovebite fans. I normally would do that and go straight into it and do my, whoopsie daisy, I just put Lovebites. What a silly nincompoop. I normally would read it out, but I think I've just got so excited and I forgot where I am. So apologies for that. So let me go and say, like I always said, Dre Guy, George Franco, good morning. Red Rusty 66, good morning. Hugh Fernando, good morning. Nightwish, good morning. Brandy Dynamite, good morning. How are you doing, mate? You know what, these are the guys that I haven't responded back to yet, so apologies for that, and I will do. Lempy, good morning, how are you? I said Nightwish, didn't I? Marcin, good morning. How can I forget Marcin? Oh my gosh. Apologies for that. Right, look, and these are all our Lovebite fans who responded and left me amazing comments. So thank you and good morning to you guys. Now let's go straight on to Dancing with the Devil. So you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? So that was Lovebites with Dances with Wolf, and I believe that's taken from the Five of the Kind concert. We go straight into Asami, because for me, she stole the show. She stole the soul with this song. This was all about her. Normally, you know, MIHO or Midori steals the show in majority of their performances, you know, when they do their solo pieces, and I automatically lose the plot. But this time, it was Asami that stole the show for me. She done certain things like her ad-libs towards the end when she was just absolutely going crazy. I was like, what? Go on, Asami. So that was, and one thing I always say, they've got absolutely some crazy legs. Their legs is, I know I look at the, you know, you can't help but look at them as an individual, them as a band, and them as a beautiful women, because they are very attractive women. And you know, their legs is like, do you know Tina Turner? Tina Turner was known for two things: her powerful vocals and her legs. Everybody knows about Tina Turner, about her legs. And you know, Lovebites, for me, as well as doing their individual prowess and, you know, what they bring to the table individually and as a group, look at them individually and see that how beautiful are they. And they, you know, they just got some powerful legs. I would never like to be in a dark alley with them where, you know, and they're anything else but a singer, because they looks like they can kick down some serious doors. They really can. I also, because it was from the Five of the Kind, is it Five of the Kind? Yeah, Five of the Kind concert. I keep forgetting, I'm homed in on their new hairstyle. So now it's going back to the Five of the Kind and seeing how their hairstyle was before. It's like, oh, you know, that's the Lovebite that I'm used to, that kind of thing. It's still a shock to the system that Shami's changed, dyed their hair, and my MIHO is dyed her hair as well. I loved her red hair, and now she's dyed it. I'm like, oh no, please go back. That's how I feel about it. Midori and MIHO, their guitar is changed. So how many times during the Five of Kind concert did they change their guitars? Because it seems to me the only person that doesn't change their guitar is MIHO. So let me know about, has MIHO got another guitar? Because I'm always seeing her with that one. Has she got another? I have to think about that one. Tomb World, let me know, please. And I'm saying that to Tomb World because he's my encyclopedia when it comes to information. He's just all in all, no. Don't get me wrong. Gary Holloway, Airline Secret, they're absolutely amazing as well. They're bringing it into as well as Hugh Fernando as well. So you guys, let me know about this thing. Also, I've seen that MIHO, was she wearing pink shoes, or was she barefooted, and it was just the tights that I saw and the lights were shining on it and that make it pink. I know that Midori and Asami, they was wearing white shoes. I didn't see what MIHO was wearing either. This one regarding Midori and MIHO, when they done to their solo piece, I was in it. It was lovely. I got the lovely vibe and everything else. But like I said, it was Asami that stole the show for me on this particular song with Dancing with Wolf. So, and what she was doing in there as well, you know, as she always does, engrossing with the crowds, getting the crowd on board. The crowd was having an absolutely wonderful, amazing time. She is certainly the conductor when it comes to conducting the fans, the songs. They're all under her command, kind of thing, and they just, it's like you're just weighing on her ad libs, on her fundamental strong voice. What I got from this particular thing, the textural voice that she used on this particular track wasn't more of, it wasn't a sense of the heavy metal kind of vibe. It was more of the kind of a jazzy kind of soul vibe that she brought to the table. It was only at the end when she started doing the ad-lib that I felt, okay, she's rocking on with that kind of heavy metal tone. And I've noticed that in certain particular songs that she sings, that she puts in the influences of her past into it. So where you get normally with heavy metal people or heavy metal bands, especially in the leader, you hear their heavy metal vocals, you know, that and all that. But I love the way has Sammy, she just brings different kind of styles and fusion into her vocals when she's doing her any particular song. So for instance, Dances with the Devil it was certainly different from Transylvania, the way they had she put the Winds of Transylvania, the way how she sings that. So it's like, I don't know, it's almost like she, depending on what songs that they create and everything else, it's a style of texture of vocals that she'll put in it, whether it be jazz, whether it be ballad, whether it be ballad texture, soft kind of thing, or whether it be a kind of a soul kind of vibe, or sometimes she just throws it all in one go as in a good lovely fusion. And what I heard is 3 different kind of fusions. And at the beginning I heard sort of like a straight kind of a ballad kind of feeling that was a semi-ballad, heavy metal kind of tone, and then she went into a sort of like a soul kind of thing, and then at the end she just rocked on with more of a classical train voice, especially when she does you know, when she shakes her voice, na da na, you know, that's the classical thing when she puts out so many vibratos on her vocals. You know, that's one of her signature styles of singing, when she does a lot of vibratos on her when she's singing, and it just brings that kind of a lovely spectrum to the sound of what everybody's creating. It's like everybody's got their own parts to play, and she just smacks it. Haruna, when she does the drums, it was just, yeah, you know, when she does that twist, I can't do that stick thing, you know, when they twist their hands, bang, and that. I love when they do certain things like that. It just shows that they're, you know, they've got their little unique style, what they want to bring to the table. A lot of people do that twisty thing or throw the stick up in the air and catches it. Incidentally, nobody has yet still answered me my question: how many times has Haruna broken her sticks when she's doing her performance? I know she must have. And Tumo, please answer me that question, because I know if anybody has got that answer, it certainly will be you doing that. And I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to say also big massive shout out to B-Boy as well for giving, and Larry as well for giving me some fundamental amazing information. Also, you guys always have done. Give me amazing information. Ken, you're absolutely amazing. David, you're absolutely amazing as well, for giving me a lot of information regarding the Lovebites. So may that continue as well. I don't know. I know that I've been told that I've carried out about, say, 13 or 14 reactions, and there's another 13 or 12 reactions left. Thank you very much for letting me know that. And I am looking forward to carrying out those particular tracks as well. Or incidentally, I will do audio as well, because music is music, and it doesn't have to have a visual to see what the Lovebite's about. Even though when you close your eyes, when Midori and Miyako's playing a song, I can't help close my eyes now, because I just want to feel that the notes and everything what they're doing. It's a lovely ride that I'm having, and you know what, you guys have been absolutely amazing in supporting me and putting me in lovely directions and guidance when it comes to the Lovebite, and may that please continue, because I couldn't have done this without you guys. I really couldn't. And continue with the banter on my channel as well, in the comments field, because I just love to hear your banter and trying to get in. You know, I sometimes I try and get in and answer and be involved in that, but it's just even more better when I'm seeing two, you know, encyclopedias talking to each other about so much knowledge that I didn't even know. But it's just lovely to watch, for not only for me but also for my channel as well. But for now, Lovebites, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to do my next reaction. For now, I salute you.